Here are my templates for prepping my Instagram posts, and I always start with Instagram because a lot of the posts that I prep for that platform bleed onto my other ones. First, I simply start with the types of posts that I know I'm going to post on my Instagram. So I know I'm going to have reels, and I'm going to have 3 different kinds of reels. I'm going to have business, homeschool, and parenting / funny / female empowerment, kind of like random. I'm also going to have shareable content. And under shareable content, I'm going to have homeschooling and parenting shareable content. And then I'm also going to have product reviews, which are just reviews of products that small businesses have sent to me to kind of shout out on my page in exchange for either free product or a small fee that they're paying me to put out a post. I also have family pictures that I'll randomly put up, and then I have church promos, which are 100% aligned with my brand since I am a ministry as well. So I will every once in a while post videos and like cute little things from the different ministries that my husband and I volunteer in. After I have all the posts written out, I do go and check how many of the different kinds of posts I have, specifically reels and product reviews, just so I can see what I'm working with when I plan out my content. Unfortunately, my phone died. However, basically what I'm doing at this point is I'm plugging things in. So I know I have 5 reels and 2 product reviews. So those are the first things that I plug in. I know 4 reels are just regular reels. One of them is a business reel. So I've got all of those plugged in here. And then I've also plugged in the church promo that I have for this week, as well as the Christmas party reel, which is going to count as like my family picture type thing, because it is going to be a homeschool party at my house with friends and family and that kind of stuff. So it's just very personal. And then the very last thing I plug in is the shareable content, because that will tell me how many shareable posts I need to go find. So for this week, I need 5 shareable posts, and I'm going to show you how I find those right now. Shareable posts are pretty easy to find. I literally just open up my Instagram. On the search bar, I type in homeschool. So you would type in whatever your brand would be. Make sure that you are typing in tagged or homeschooled, and then you click the tagged button. And I'm just going to scroll down until I find a shareable post, meaning that it's something other people would like to share. It's not a person's face. It's not a baby. It's not my face. Usually these are quotes or possibly like art projects or something. I will find one, and the first thing I ask myself is, does this align with me? Like, is it something I truly feel? And if it's not, I pass. If it is, I go to the page and I check and see, okay, how did it perform? So this one has 140 likes on it. Now, that in itself does not tell me if that is a good or bad post. I first have to go look at who posted it. Now, Gather and Grow happen to have 400 and some people that follow them. So 140 likes is more than 5 to 10% of their total following, and that's kind of how you judge if it's good or bad. You want between 5 or 10% engagement if you're going to repost it. So this one I saved to my repost album, and I'm going to do this until I have 5, because 5 is what I need for this week. So pretty simple. And sometimes you'll find things that you really like, but there's not really a reason for you to share them. Like this lady has a bunch of cool stuff, but it's all just linked to her Etsy shop to where I'm advertising to go buy something from another page. Another thing is if they hide how many people like it, it's probably because it didn't perform that well, so I tend to skip those posts. Other times I'll find really good content, but I don't 100% know if it's factual. And like tonight, I don't have time to go look up all this lady's information and see if what she's posting is 100% accurate. And I'm not going to post it on my page unless I know that it's factual. So for now, I'm just kind of skipping her stuff, even though a lot of it I really like. But I don't want to repost something that I don't know 100% is based on fact and not just someone's opinion kind of inflated. Another thing I personally stay away from are stuff about COVID and vaccines, and I'm not saying you have to, I'm saying I choose to, because I am not trying to get my Instagram taken down because I'm posting a whole bunch of political stuff right now. And then sometimes I find things I really like but would not necessarily resonate with my audience. Like this lady's whole page is talking about basically how not anyone can teach and you have to have a degree, and obviously my page is homeschool moms. A lot of them don't have degrees. It doesn't particularly offend me. I do have a teaching degree. However, I have met a lot of moms that are very knowledgeable about teaching that don't have degrees. I don't think everyone should or could homeschool and do justice for their kid, but I don't think you have to have a degree to do it. So I'm hesitant to share kind of any of her stuff because I do give credit when I share. I don't want it to be linked back to me of like, oh, well, she shares all her beliefs and she's just kind of a bully to homeschool moms, because that's not my brand or my thinking either. And these are just all things that you've got to take into account when you're resharing content. So I have my 5 posts. Now I can look at my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have all my posts for the week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all my posts for the end of the week. Everything's already prepped. So my reels are done, my product reviews are done, my church promos done, my shareable posts are saved. All I simply have to do on that day is go find whatever's in the slot and post it. It should take me less than 5 minutes total each day to get my posts up.